Christmas is approaching fast, and so I thought I would share a couple items with you that you might like to check out and see if they'd be a perfect fit for a gift for someone in your life for this Christmas. So I am working with Temu once again, and I picked out some items that I thought I would share that I would be excited to get as gifts, some that I will be giving as gifts, some I'm giving to myself as gifts. And so I thought you guys might like to see them too. I am always down for ideas. I am a gift giver. I love to give gifts. And so I'm always looking for things to be able to give to people that are unique, special, fun, but also I'm on a really tight budget. So I cannot just, buy just anything. So I'm looking for things with really good prices. So definitely check out in the description box and on the screen here, I will have the code for you that if you are a new or reinstalled app user, that you can save even extra money by using that code. You can even get $0 products by entering my code in the Temu search bar. And then also I will have all of the items linked down below for you if you are interested in any of these specifically and would like to find them for yourself. Now, keep in mind, prices do fluctuate on Temu because they are independent sellers and they can kind of change things as they want to. And so there is a price adjustment button in your little order tab that you can check out within 30 days of purchasing your items. And I just go in there every couple days and see if there's a price adjustment. And if there is, they give me that money difference back if things have gotten lower in price than when I purchased it. And that way you can have it sent directly. It almost immediately will go into your Temu account if you want to have it there, or you can have them send it back to whatever card you paid with or anything like that. And that just takes a couple days to get there. But I think that's such an awesome feature. They have a very easy return policy, so that is something that you don't need to worry about. And yeah, I have been very, very happy with almost everything I've ever gotten. Just like anywhere else that you shop from, you're going to get things sometimes that aren't quite what you expected, but I've never had an issue with getting a refund or exchange or anything like that. And I'm not just talking about the stuff that I get from my Temu credit, like working with them like I am today. I'm talking about purchases that I make. I have a whole separate account that I use for Temu that I make purchases from, and I've never had an issue there either. So it's not just because I'm an influencer. So definitely, I'm an influencer. That sounds so weird to say, but I mean, technically it's the influencer program. And so I want to assure you of that it has nothing to do with the fact that I work with them, because that account that I use otherwise they don't know that, it's the same person, whatever. So, and I have had the same treatment there as I have on my influencer one. So definitely wanted to let you guys know that. So let's just go ahead and get into what I chose. So the first thing I'm going to show you is something that you can get as a gift for your kids, just other people in your life that if you know, all you have to know is the type of phone that they have. And then if you go on and check out, you can find almost any kind of phone case on there, like all different themes, all different styles, whatever. I have been getting phone cases from Temu now for years, and I absolutely love them because they are so inexpensive. That lets me change them out for every season that I want to, or just if I'm just feeling like it. The one on my phone right now, which I record on my phone or I show it to you, is a bookshelf. It's just books. And I'm a book lover, if you don't know. I actually have another channel if you want to check it out here called Bookworm. So a reading channel. But I love anything to do with books. So when I saw this phone case, I was like, I'm going to get that for myself. So like I said, your kids, you know what phones your kids have. And if you know they like certain things, what a perfect thing to pop in their stocking because they're so inexpensive. And so I picked up this little Bookstore one. So I'll zoom in on it for you. So dang cute. This is actually one I'm going to use for winter because I already have a really cute Christmas one that I got last year that I'm using again this year. But I thought this was going to be like the absolute perfect phone case for me to use for my winter phone case. So that is what I'm going to do. So yes, definitely a very simple gift to be able to give that's not expensive, but it can be personalized and just, yeah, kids. I mean, I am a kid. I'm kind of a kid and I love getting new phone cases. So your kids probably would too. Next up, I have another great option for if you have any book lovers in your life. Again, this would make a great stocking stuffer, but it is a book light. And I specifically wanted one that is USB chargeable instead of one that has to have batteries in it because I don't like to mess with batteries. So this does not come with a USB charger, but you probably have 50 million of them around your house because most of us do because so many things come with them. So this particular light You can, you know, put it up, adjust where you want it, and it clips on to your book and the light shines down. There's a little, also this top part adjusts, so you can turn it however you need to get it, you know, where you want it shining on your book. And it has 3 different light modes. So you have 3 different levels of brightness, and then it just comes apart like this to be able to charge it, and then stick right back in there, and you've got your book light. I have looked at these on other websites, shopping websites that are popular, and saw the same exact thing for way more than what I paid for it on Temu. So don't waste your money. And yeah, this is going to be absolutely perfect. They come in different colors too. So if you want to get, you know, if there's multiple, like, again, like I said, stocking stuffers for kids or whatever, and you want them to have, you know, their own colors, you can totally do that because there's different colors and things like that. But I think this is such a perfect gift for book lovers, because even if they already have one, it's great to have them in different places. Like, have one in your living room if you want just a little extra light, you know, have it on your end table. Have one on your nightstand for when you're going to read in bed, you know, things like that. Some people read in the car, and if you're on vacation and it's nighttime, you can have one in your car so that you have it to be able to read, or in your purse or whatever. So yeah, definitely a great gift for a book lover. Now these next things I'm going to show, Jenny, my friend Jenny, if you're watching, you need to not watch right now. I'll put a timestamp down on the screen for when you can come back. Because this is something that I am going to be giving to some friends of mine, and I know she watches all my videos, so I don't want her to see this. But all right, and saying that, I bought these multi-packs of things, which is going to be perfect for some groups of people that I have. Oh, and Mary, you watch too. Don't watch right now, Mary. Don't come back until after that timestamp. If they do see it, it's totally fine, because whatever. But these are things that I thought it was so awesome to be able to get in multi-packs, to be able to give if you have groups of friends that you have similar interests. And so that is what these things are going to be for. I have a group of friends. We called ourselves the table because we all sit together in a table every year at our Bible study. So we've got that group. And then now we do a supper club at my friend Jenny's house. And there's some other women that are there too. We are all Christians. And so these are going to be perfect to be able, because I would like to give everybody a little something for Christmas. And so I found these, you guys, this is so awesome. Wait till you see these. So they are these little like pouches. You can have them be makeup pouches. You can have them be hold your pens and pencil, whatever you want to do with them, inside your purse with extra little stuff in it. But they are just a simple little pouch, little canvas pouch, and they have Bible verses on them and floral, and they're all different. So let me show them to you quickly. We've got this one, and they're double-sided. I forgot to mention this one, this one. So as you saw, there are 10 different styles here. So everybody gets their own style, which I think is really fun. And I know they are gonna love these because you can use them for whatever you want, but it's just a special, nice little thing to be able to get a gift. Stuff like this totally warms my heart when people get me things. It doesn't have to be something big, but just something that somebody was thinking of me. It's something that is, you know, something that's important to me. And yeah, so I think those ladies are really gonna love this. And then I got something else to go inside of them. So let me show those to you. So this was another multi-pack. And while I know several of these ladies are readers, they all read at least one book. So they're all readers. So obviously the Bible, we all read, but some of them are, you know, just read fiction and stuff otherwise too. But so it is this pack of bookmarks. And so they're kind of like this faux leather, and they all have different Bible verses on them. So this one says, don't worry about anything, but pray about everything, Philippians 4:6. And so it's just a simple little bookmark with a little tassel. And they, again, are all different. Even though the colors might be the same, they have different verses on them. So we've got all these different colors that are so pretty. And so everyone will have their own, you know, color. So I'm just going to pop one of these in each of those bags, and maybe I'll stick something else in with them too. I'm not sure yet. But so that will be, it's a very inexpensive, because you saw the price, inexpensive gift, but something that I feel excited to give them that I know they're all going to appreciate. And so it's a great way to, if you are somebody who loves to give gifts, if that's a love language for you, like it is for me, but you, like me, are very budgeted, this is such a great way to be able to just give something sweet and nice to people and not cost you a ton of money. And so, yeah, I was excited to share those with you guys because I think they're going to make great gifts. And then the next two things are gifts for myself. Well, so was the phone case and the book light, but but these are something, again, book related. This one, I was very surprised with, well, you'll see. I got this one in a large also. This is more like a true sweatshirt weight. And it is this Bookworm sweatshirt. What I'm surprised about is the fact that this is actually embroidered on here. Like, this is actual embroidery. It's not like a screen print like the shirts typically are. And so I was really impressed with the price for this, to be able to have it like that. How awesome. I love this blue color too, and like with the green and stuff, I think it looks really cute. So the inside is fuzzy like that, like a sweatshirt, and sleeves, and the bottom. And so again, I will put this on to show it to you so you can see what it looks like on. This is so cute. I absolutely love the colors. I know I already said that, but like this blue color is so pretty. And then with that green and that other blue, I just think it is the perfect color combination. And I love the fit of it. This, like I said, is a large, and it's got plenty of room that even if it shrinks a little bit, I'll be very comfortable in it. It is cozy. It feels so good. Now this is more of like that polyester type of sweatshirt. Like, I'm going to be honest about that, but it's not that shiny kind. So I feel like it's probably going to wash better. And yeah, so, oh my gosh, I just absolutely love this. I think this is so cute, and it is long enough that I would wear it with leggings, like over to babysit and stuff, not necessarily out in public, but I'd be comfortable for like that. And yeah, I think this is just so cute, and you can kind of tuck the band if you want, kind of thing. But I love this, and for the price, I can't believe, like, for this embroidery, and like it's such a good size and stuff too, not like a little tiny thing right here in the middle of your chest. Like, I think this is so cute. This one I'm going to be wearing all throughout the Christmas season, so I'm going to start wearing this now. And it is this green shirt here that you can see. I'm going to be putting it on so you can see what it looks like on too, but all booked for Christmas. So stinking cute. So you've got your bow and your books and your trees, and what do we have here? Candy cane and glasses, and yeah, a little cup of hot cocoa with marshmallows and everything, some snowflakes and hearts, and just really cute. So I thought this would be a really fun shirt to wear around the holidays and on my book channel, and I'm doing different videos. Now this material is more like it's not really a sweatshirt. I think they call it a sweatshirt on there, but I actually had a Halloween one, or like a ghost one, Ghost in Books, that was the same exact thing, so I knew what to expect. So it is a thinner material. It's like a long sleeve t-shirt, but a little thicker than that, but not thick enough to be a sweatshirt. And so it's just got the cuffed sleeves and the cuffed bottom, and perfect. I actually sometimes would throw on just like a little tank top underneath it, just for a little extra layer. But yeah, this one I did go down in a size from the one I got the ghost one in. I had that one in an extra large, and I'd like to find with leggings and stuff, but it was a little bit bigger than I necessarily wanted. So I got this one in a large, so you'll see what it looks like on. Again, adorable. I love this. I do love the weight of this too. Actually, if you're somebody who gets overheated, this is like a great weight to have. So it's not like a sweatshirt where it's really heavy, but it's not really thin like a long sleeve t-shirt type thing either. It's a little bit thicker than that. And this graphic is so cute. Like, you can't deny it. It's so cute. And so I am so excited to have this to wear all through November and December. I think this is just absolutely perfect and very much represents me and what I like get excited about. And so yeah, pretty much everything that I'm asking for Christmas is probably going to be book related, because it's my passion that I kind of shelved for several years. And since I have gotten back into it over the past year, I'm just like, yes, this is what I love. So yeah, I think this is so cute. So if you have a book lover in your life, and for the price, like you want to just get them something that they can wear like through the season, definitely check this out. There are other colors also. I just really like the green. And so yeah, so this is what the large looks like. And again, I mean, it's long, so you could pull it down over leggings if that's something that you like to wear. I always say that because I babysit my grandson 3 days a week, and so I am like in leggings a lot, so that's why I think in terms of leggings a lot of the time. But yeah, absolutely love this. The sleeves are like, they're a little bit bigger, and so if that's something like, I mean, I could always roll them too, but they do have like a wider cuff. However, if you're somebody, I know there's a lot of people who hate that restricted feeling around their wrists, so then you would absolutely love this. But yeah, so whatever. But so comfy and so festive and cute, and just, it tells you a lot about me when you look at this shirt. And so, like I said, if you've got a book lover in your life, I think they would really love it too. So like I said, all of the links for everything that I showed will be down in the description box for you, along with that code to save you some extra money. Search that code to get $0 gifts with qualifying orders. And I hope I helped you find some unique things, some different ideas to be able to give gifts to people in your life. Definitely let me know down below if I just helped you find something that you're like, I never would have thought of that. And that sounds like a good idea. So I'd love to hear that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited that the holiday season is upon us, and this is my favorite time of the year. So I look forward to sharing more fun videos with you guys along the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye.